Podcast. There we go. I think we're all set up. Red Sun just sent a funny gif. I'm gonna steal that. Alright, whatever. Alright. I think everything's set up. In a second, it's giving it. Yo, what's up, Toki? What's up, Vessel? How you doing? What's up, Ethan? Right now, I had a poll in my Discord saying, should I edit today or should I stream? And then they said to do both. Well, I think it was Uni said to do both, so I'm doing both. So you guys are you basically get to see the video that I'm editing, that I've been editing for like the past 4 months. and I'll be doing. I don't stream. I'd rather stream. Yeah, the thing is, I should stream, but I also need to work on this because it's been taking me too long to do anything, you know. I'm also just lazy. I also have like a monster as well, so that's good. A monster will help, but what I'm working on is just work all night. I have a job, but I get what you mean. I'm just getting really lazy on it, but so I have to do a few things here. I have to re-record some stuff here, re-record some stuff here, like my voice acting. Like every time there's a blue tag, I have to re-record it because I'm not good at it. I also, what part am I on? Let me down a little bit. So I'm just gonna mute the music here because we're working on it right now. But your job is YouTube? No, this is my hobby. This is my hobby. As I did is adding text. Yeah. Oh. Wait, I think we're back. We should be back. Wait, doesn't tech out? Yeah, that's short form editing is easy, I'd say, because like one section is this right here, but I have to do that everywhere. It's like I'm not the best, but I'm trying to make this whole video a good edit. New vid, very smart. Dude, it's not the whole video. I'm just like, I'm working on a few things. That's all. Look, you guys are like the like the people who actually show up for the live streams. You guys are OGs, so I'm willing to like share the video with you guys. I've shared the video with a lot of people before already, so I think it's fine. You guys are OGs, so it's fine. But I'm gonna. So right now we're working on the Rubber X part. This whole video is like I talk about all the rubber moves. And then we're gonna. Do you guys wanna show the peak intro again? Yeah, I'll show you. Give me a second. I'm gonna render most of this stuff, but yeah, I have a whole list. Let me bring out the list real quick. Google Docs. Where is my Google Doc? I have all the stuff. There is the file. All right. Cancel. All right. Let me show you guys what step we're on. Let me bring this out. Am I allowed to show this? Let me look at this first. Can I show this to people? I think I can. Okay, I think I can. Give me a second. I don't know where it is. I don't know why it's not showing up. There it is. So right now, let me show you what page we're on. So I did this, 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 and now we're on Rubber X. I think I'm like around here. And then next we're gonna do what removes, linking moves, weapons and fine styles, stats on what to use, aggressive or defensive, Real builds, I don't know if we're gonna do that part, right? We're gonna do spacing, countering. We're gonna talk about Goku. We're gonna talk about Black Panther, omnidirectional, rubber tech, how to counter rubber. We're gonna ask some questions from the viewers. We're gonna do all of that. It's gonna take a bit, but right now we're on Rubber X. But I think the rubber, this stuff is like the hardest part. The beginning's the hardest part. And then what rubber moves to use and when. This is easy. Linking move might be a little bit hard. Weapon files has to do. Yeah, I might do this one too. Stats I want to use, that's easy. Aggressive or defensive, that might be a little hard. Spacing is gonna be a little bit harder as well. Countering is easy. Goku is easy. Black Man, yeah, all that other stuff is easy. The hard part is this stuff right here, which I'm working on right now. We're working on the hard part, but you know how it is. I'm not OG, I'm a new fan, new subscriber, but you're here, so that's good. Hello, boy. You should low-key sound like Wenbu. I don't know who that is. You just leaked your whole vid script? I mean, yeah. It's fine, though. I think it's okay. I trust you guys, don't worry. It's fine. I do stuff. Minecraft YouTuber? Let's look him up right now, actually. I'm kind of curious. What is it? When this guy?
500,000 blocks away from spawn on the unstable SMP generates terrain that's come
I don't
to be
think I
known
sound like him. Do I?
as the Great Sea, an endless expanse of ocean filled with structures containing mythical
I don't think I sound this. I don't know if I sound like this guy. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if I sound like this guy. You definitely do. I don't know. I don't think I sound like this guy. I have heard people say I look like Turkey Tom though, which it does. That does. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, what's up, Fox? You know what? What's up? Like a tired version? Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I guess. A little deeper voice, I guess. Okay, but right now we're on this part. You need to memorize the range to Rubber X. This is essential. It's about the same range as God, Human, Sea, just a little bit shy from it. Now, for most moves, who is Turkey Tom? Yeah. Let me show you. Let me show you. Turkey Tom. Let me see if there's like a picture of him. Is there just a short of him? I just want like
I got some.
Let me just search up like an image. Give me a second. Before I shaved my mustache already, but before when I had my mustache, they said I looked like him, but I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think I do. I'm gonna be honest with you. I scripted and upload his own video before him type shit. We might be real. But I don't think... if I had my mustache, probably, but not right now, no. I don't know. The perfect on the left. This one. ECW do kind of look like him. Yeah. When did I have my mustache? Let me look at my channel. When did I have my mustache? Let me look. It wasn't this one. I shaved, I'm pretty sure. Was it this one? I had to shave this one. Yeah, I had to shave for this one as well. When did I not shave? It might have been this one. Yeah.
I gotta do the camera.
Yeah, 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 whatever, bro, whatever. All right. Q&A, the question and answer video. Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, that one as well. It's just more recent, I guess. Yeah. In the game, you want to aim at.
Okay.
Now for most moves. Where is the clips of me hitting Rubber X while someone's going fast? I think it's this one. Yes, it's this one. Alright. Chill. It's about the same range as God Human C, just a little bit shy from it. Now for most moves in the game, you want to aim at the person exactly for it to hit. I do need a clip. I'll just get a God Human. Let me put a text here. Get God Human C clip. I should get like an outline. Aim. You want to aim at the person exactly for it to hit. This is not the case for Rubber X. I mean, you can still. Then. Do I get a align yourself? Confusing, but let me explain. The best way to aim Rubber X is. This is for countering, so I save this for later. To hit him exactly. Yeah, there we go. There's one. At the person. How you feeling about the control rework in a few hours? Is it actually in a few hours? No, it's tomorrow. Well, right now it's 2:30 for me, like 2:30 p.m. So it's like a day right now. Am I gonna use rework control or not? I'll try it, but like, I'm gonna go back to Rubber. You know how it is. I'm just gonna try it. Better not to hit him. Exactly, because Rubber isn't an instant TP. I've seen so many people will try to hit Rubber X on kids. This is epic. This is aim and not epic. Aim ahead. Like, yeah, you have to aim. Oh yeah, whenever you use Rubber X, it's not. It's actually like it takes a fourth of a second for Rubber X to actually work. So whenever you tap it, it's not instant. So you do have to aim ahead. That's like the strat for Rubber X right is to use anticipation. Anticipation. Really fast. Anticipation. At the second. I'll show like a baseball clip or something. Really fast. Oh, yeah, in there I get counted. Alright. Some criticals. Then exactly for it to hit. This is not the case for Rubber X. I mean, you can still do it, but... Let me do something. As a way to hit your opponent is easier, so you don't actually have to aim at the person. You just have to aim. Oh yeah, I was supposed to revoice this. Okay, what am I had a notepad. I did have a notepad. Give me a second. Where did I put it? I had a notepad somewhere. Where is it? Where I had the new script for it. I don't know where it went. Script. Here we go. I found it. It's called Script. Okay. A full guide on how to use Rubber. Like it's like I'm putting everything into this. Like I'm even if you don't want to use Rubber, I'm gonna put tips on how to counter Rubber as well. Like I'm putting everything into here. Like once I'm gonna put everything in here. Like everything that if you want to counter Rubber, I'm gonna put stuff in there as well. I'm hoping to also get Say to do a few voice lines as well. He's gonna do like his opinion on Rubber as well. I'm pretty sure. I need to message him again. He said he would. I just haven't gone back onto him yet because I've just been editing too much and I haven't gotten to that part where I needed his thing yet. Gatekeep how to counter Rubber. Yeah, but like I feel like I should though, because what if it's like if I give it okay, let's just say this. Let's say I invent a gun and then like that can like insta kill anybody. Wouldn't I want instructions on how to like stop people from using it? You know what I mean? let's be real. I don't want. If the video goes viral, Rubber will not be usable anymore. This is true. This is actually kind of true. It really is just like but it'll be at the end of the video, so maybe people who watched all the way through can know how to counter Rubber. I mean, like, Rubber's hard counter is smart people. I mean, yeah, basically, yeah. I mean, all you really do have to is just Ken and N-lag Rubber F. I mean, that's like the real thing. It's just a Ken and then like counter, like hard counter, or N-lag Rubber F. That's basically the thing. But I'm also giving tips on how to also not get N-lag Rubber F too. I'm gonna be putting a lot of stuff in here. Good thing we play block shoots. No smart people here play this game anymore. Yeah, this is true too. Yeah. All right. All right. I need to record a voice line. Moves in the game. You want to aim at the person and even. What does it say? Okay. Here's the voice line I have to do. I'll put it here. Alright guys, you gotta listen to my supreme voice acting real quick. Alright. Let me drink a little bit of Monster. Alright. Let me put this right here. I think I'm at the... Okay, let's do a little test first to see if this is the right angle. Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier. Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier. What does that sound like? What the fuck? Now, for most moves. Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier. Why is it so loud? Why is it so loud? Give me a second. Where's motive? Alright, I think that fixed it. I opened the... Hello? Alright, I'm gonna... How do I turn this down? Let me do something here real quick. I'm gonna go here. And I'm gonna... Hello. Alright, I'm gonna make it go... a little bit more down. Maybe that'll work. I can like speak a little bit louder now. Matt, can you just put one part of the video like a troll funk edit? I think I have something like that already. Let me look. I think I already have something like that. Let me look. I think I do. Where's Rubber C? Give me a second. I think it's this part. You can't combo with Rubber into Rubber C, you know? So like, you know how Rubber X hit that consist like super situational and barely viable. You're not gonna hit that consistently unless there's like a super secret hidden combo I just never knew of. Is that good enough for you guys? Yeah, just gonna secret hidden combo I just never knew of. Insane elephant green screen effect. Should I just put like a troll face at the end of it or what? We will never see you using Rubber. That's good enough. But play funk, make it black and white. Play funk. How do I? A super secret hidden combo I just never knew. I just used the video that was. You want to see? I think this let me see it. Some guy here, let me copy this real quick. I'll show you the original video that I found. Let me show you the original video. I found this on YouTube Shorts. I'm gonna reset its speed. I'm just gonna reset everything on here. Make it the original video. Yeah, I'm gonna pause the music. You guys need to listen to this, okay? Basically, let me look. This guy was showing like a Super Sigma epic combo, right? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? It keeps going. Why did he do this? You started with the rubber seat? I know. This I had to like. I remember I looked up rubber combos for a little thing. It's top and A. I know it's just so. He's so good, dude. I don't know if you guys know, guys. Whenever you have free time, look up Bloxfruit's rubber. And then sort by the past week, you will find the worst garbage you've seen on planet Earth. Let me do it right now, actually. I'm gonna do that right now. Alright. Alright, let me do that right now, actually. I'll show you. Alright, let's do Bloxfruit's River. Past week. Alright. This is Disfax. Okay, fastest rubber combo. What do you think? We have video editing, bro. I'm just editing the rubber guys. Okay. I've been on this video for 4 months. Right? I'm gonna show you guys what I'm just gonna show you guys something. Like you see how like this is the fastest rubber combo on Bloxfruits. There's one rubber move in the whole thing. It's one rubber move. It's just one rubber move. It's one rubber move. Ace is the fastest rubber combo. Like, okay, let's go to the next one. Insane rubber combo. I'm gonna guess this. I think I've already seen this. Oh wait, I think this one's okay. Yeah, I've already seen this one. This one's okay. It's just God even. Yeah. No rubber moves. He does use. I remember this guy did use Goku at some point. Yeah, yeah, this one's okay. This one's okay. This is cool. Also, what's up, KT Banana? I forgot you just got here. He uses the longest rubber combo, not fastest. Yeah. Because I like having fun, okay? But where's the? I do go through this. This is why I need to put out the guide, dude. This is why I need to put out the guide. These people need it. Oh. These people need it desperately. Everyone uses rubber C in here. Everyone does. Let's look at this one. Everyone does it, dude. I need to put out this guide. Yeah, then rubber C. It's like everyone does this. Yeah. It's so boring. I mean, like, yeah, he doesn't. I mean, this is why I need to put out the guide, dude. The guide needs to be put out so I can help these people. Wait, if you post it, it would mean my upload schedule is worse than yours. Yeah, somehow, dude. It's been working on for 4 months now. Oh yeah, there's Turkey Tom. What's up, Turkey Tom? Yeah, I've been on this forever, bro. But yeah, this is the Pennywise AKT Banana. Want to see like a good rubber combo? Yeah, let me. I think it's ready. Alright. Wait, rubber guy sounds like a cheap imitation of that one really cool barrier guide posted by that one guy. I think you might be right, honestly. Yeah, I think you might be right. Yeah. Dude, I'm going really deep into this trust. If you use Cyborg Baby Theory, you should use Rubber C, right? I mean, yeah, it's basically insta-kill. Yeah, but what if the other guy had Cyborg or Draco, like the two most popular races right now, besides Ghoul? You know what I mean? Yeah. You also, I did make this. This will also be put in the video. I got this. I did to make this. This is pretty better this.
Oh damn. Oh damn. Holy shit.
Dude, that guy. Yeah, this is gonna be Green Giant. Yeah, this is gonna be with the rubber. This is basically like a little showcase of Rubber F tech. Like this right here trips up so many people. Like you have no idea. That right there. And this one doesn't work all the time, but it's still like a good trip. Like if someone's rushing you, never hold down the breath. It's a good trip. Like, is that Grim getting clipped? Yeah. It's like I had to clip these because it's a good representation of Rubber F, dude. Rubber F tech is so fun. I love it. There's another one I needed to put in there. I think it was from Tater. But like not because like I killed him, but I needed to showcase the new thing. Where is it? Is it this one? No, I got one on Tater, not because like it was Sigma. I needed it because it was like I need to showcase how bad this is. Wait. All right. Like look at this. So there's a new thing right now where you see I'm not transformed right now. I'm in video. You see I'm not transformed right now. So I do that. I use V2 Rubber X. So the glitch going on right now, I'm still right there on his screen for like a good second. He hits that like the I need to show you guys. I don't know if I showed you guys this before. Let me see if I can find it. I think Grim sent it to me. Where I'm basically where is it? Here it is. But let me. All right. I need to show you guys this. This is really important. All right. It was this one, yeah. So shit does not work, bro. So you see how I'm right there, right? And then I do that. See, look, you see that? I'm right here right now. Whenever I'm doing this right now. I'm right here. Like I'm there for like a good second. Like right there. I'm good there. I'm like, you see the desync right here? It's kind of crazy. Like, you know what I mean? Wait, where's the next part? And then it's just a little showcase. Like, it's so trippy. Yeah. Look, I'm just like, what is this, bro? What is this? You know? Like, I don't blame people that think I'm hacking anymore. I don't blame them anymore. I don't blame them that I think I'm hacking anymore. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I just don't blame them anymore. Like this. Yeah, it does just look like I'm hacking. Yeah, that I'm gonna put that in the this is like a new too. Some guy on TikTok, I found it on TikTok because some guy on TikTok found out after you use CDKX, after you do a rubber move, it just does like a transform rubber move when you're not transformed. Like I don't know why it does that. I don't know, but it just does. I'm gonna put that later in the video though. Your opponent is easier, so you don't actually have to aim at the person. You just have to aim. Oh yeah, I forgot. I need to do this part. I need to re-record this. I keep doing this, bro. Whatever. Okay. So let me do this. Might be the most buggy and most broken fruit ever made. Yeah, yeah, you're right. All right. Now, I'm gonna... All right, we're gonna do a little test. Die from it. Now, hello, for everybody. Most moves in the game. All right. Let's see how it sounds. Most moves in the game. Okay, that's actually perfect. Okay. All right. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do move project. Where is my notes? Did I screw it? There it is. All right. People out here finding the most insane glitches instead of playing the game normally. Yeah. It's like that. It really is like that, isn't it? It's like glitched avatars, macros, fast flags, all the good stuff. You know how it is. People just cannot play the game normally. Do you always win it? Oh yeah, I forgot to read all the chat. Do you always win against Transform Dragon? No. No. Yeah, that's basically alright. Yeah, okay. Let me see if I can get my voice up. Alright, time to do a voice line. If you're fighting in the air, you want to use its range. Alright. You want to use its range to aim Rubber X. Instead of trying to instead of trying to aim it instead of trying to aim I can't speak, I'm sorry. Instead of trying to aim it regularly, I think it's called regularly. I regularly. Am I stupid? Regularly. Normally. I would just say normally. Normally. A good way to help. A good way to help with your Rubber X. A good way to help with your Rubber X spacing. A good way to help with the Rubber X spacing is shift lock. Using your cursor as a measuring tool. Using your cursor as a measuring tool, basically. You're basically using your cursor as a measuring tool. If your cursor is about the same size as his avatar, as the person's avatar, that's about the same range as Rubber X. Honestly, it took me a while to memorize it, so just keep trying, you'll get the hang of it. So just keep practicing, and you'll get the hang of it. So just keep trying, and you'll get the hang of it. I think that's good. Okay. Yeah, I can't talk for shit if you guys didn't know. Yeah. Let me move all this. Free kill. Also, you need to memorize the range to Rubber X. This is essential. Alright, let me do this. Move all this garbage. I need to move it more. Your cursor can be used as a measuring tool. Use your cursor as a measuring tool. If your cursor is a measuring tool, use your cursor as a shift lock. Yeah, look, man. I'm saying it multiple times so I can pick out which is the best line to use, okay? That's what I like to do, okay? Look, I don't know if you guys know this. I'm not good at talking. There's a problem. I hate it in your Discord. Oh, let me get that real quick. I'll invite you, don't worry. Invite people. There you go. Look, I'm not good at talking, alright? I'm just not. I don't know if you guys know this, I'm just not. I like to repeat myself as well, which is not good. Good boy. I'm killing you. Whatever. Whatever. I have a bunch of tabs open. Why is Turkey Tom here? If you're fighting in the air, you want to use its range. Alright. You want to use its range to aim. Alright. If you're... This is essential. If you're fighting in the air... Damn it. Alright. So, if you're fighting in the air, I repeat this one. You want to use its range to aim Rubber X. Instead of trying to X. Instead of trying to Instead of trying to aim at regular, instead of trying to aim, I can't speak. I'm sorry. Instead of trying to aim it regularly, I think it's called regularly. I can't. I can't get to the point, bro. Regularly? Am I stupid? Regularly? Normally? I would just say normally. Normally? A good way to help. Wait. A good way to help. I would just say normally. Normally? Trying to. Oh, wait. Instead of trying to aim it right. This guy. Instead of trying to aim it regular. Normally. Regularly. Look. Shut up. Instead of trying to aim it normally. Oh my, yeah, exactly. Normally. Normally. Aim it normally. What's up? Road's having a stroke? Yeah. I think it's funny. Yeah, what's up, random? Wait, no. Randomly FKS, what's up? I'm not calling you a random, I promise. I'm sorry. Man, I'm Top Talon and Sharkman. Maybe. Probably. Normally, regularly, a good. I'm genuinely. I am getting a stroke. If you actually think about it, normally, regularly, I'm getting a stroke right now.
It's probably because the monster.
Shut up. I'm banning you. Not to brag or anything. Okay, brother. Okay. A good way to help. Wait. Give me a second. A good way to help. Wait. A good way to help with your Rubber X. What am I thinking right now? A good way to help with your Rubber X. Banning who? Whoever makes fun of how I talk and giving me genuine criticism. That's fair. You're getting banned instantly. A good way to help with your Rubber X spacing. A good way to help with the Rubber X spacing is shift lock. Wait, why am I talking about this? This is Rubber X, not spacing. What am I doing? Why did I do that? What? Well, at least we have the good. Whatever. I'm killing myself. I'm just kidding, YouTube. I would never do that. A good way to help with your Rubber X spacing. A good way. Bro, shut up. A good way to. My ass cannot talk or shit. A good way to help with the Rubber X spacing is shift lock. Why am I talking about this now? Using your cursor. Why did I add that text there? I thought I was supposed to read. Someone messaged me. Your Radio Master, Rubber Master, brother. Shut up. Using your cursor as a measuring tool. Well, I'll just cut this up and then we'll send it where the spacing section is. Using your just use other wording as a measuring tool. I am. That's what I did. Okay. Oh, using your cursor as a measuring tool, basically. You're basically using your cursor. You're basically using your cursor as a measuring tool. If your cursor is about the same size as his avatar, as the person's avatar. If your cursor is about the same size as his avatar, as the person as his avatar. Maddie Patty, I haven't eaten breakfast. What do I do? You should probably eat breakfast. That's probably a good idea. You know what I've been doing? Recently, I've been on this like carnivore diet thing that my brother set me up on. And right now, it's Christmas and we're not doing it right now. But, basically, what I've been doing for like the past few weeks is, or like 2 weeks, I guess. I would only eat beef, steak, and eggs. That's it. And after I got onto that thing, I would not eat at all. After I eat like one day, I just like would not be hungry for like the next day, basically. I don't know how that is. It's Tiffy on my side of the globe. I'm gonna go sleep. See ya. Alright, I'll see you later, man. Thanks for stopping by. Fun editing or Mr. Stroke Haver. Okay, bro. Alright. But yeah, that basically, I just wasn't eating, like, at all. Like, I wasn't hungry is what I'm talking about. Like, I would eat one meal, and then it would last me, like, the whole day, and then, like, the next, after that day, the next, like, 5 or 10 hours the next day. And then I would get hungry, and then I would eat some more beef, and then I'd just not be hungry. I don't know, I think it's called ketosis. That's what they said. It's called ketosis. Where you're not hungry and then their body fat would just give you energy instead. I don't know how that works, but it's really weird. But like I lost like 10 pounds already. No, not 10 pounds, 50 pounds after like 2 weeks. A questionable way of saving food and money. It also like I lost weight and it was actually like really nice. Hello, fine gentleman. What's up, man? And like I spent like $10 on ground beef, and then like we already buy a lot of eggs, so like I'm fine on that too. So like I spend like $2 on beef, and that lasts me like a whole day and a half. And then if I'm feeling special, I'll spend like $15 to $20 on steak. And then I'm feeling nice, like the next day and a half. Mammals used to live at. I mean, like they were geniuses, bro. I mean, like they go like days without eating, and they'll just see like one meal, then go days without eating. They're kind of smart. As the person's avatar, they are kind of smart. How did they live without KFC? I mean, like they did die at like 20 years old, so that's probably why, you know. That's what KFC does. Without KFC, you're just gonna die at 20. It's probably because they got like fucking slaughtered by like tigers and shit. That's probably why they died. Like they ate raw chicken. Yeah, dude. If KFC was back then, they probably lived to like 100, bro. I'm gonna be honest. You gotta get back at the time. Yeah. They were poor back then. That's why they didn't eat for a week. I mean, like yeah, but like they were like good. Like they could do whatever, you know. You know, if they also I don't think they ate bread either, so like that probably made them good. Yeah, all they did was just eat meat. I'm pretty sure meat and fruits, and like I mean, if they ate a fruit, they had like a 50% chance of like dying. I think that was like their casino back in the day, was just you eat this random berry they found. You either win and have a tasty berry or die, and there's like a 50-50 chance, and they gamble. I think that's how they gambled back then. I think they had gambling back then, I'm pretty sure. I think that was it. But now we just like lose all of our money and kill ourselves. I mean, it's the same thing basically. I mean, you either win all the money or you kill yourself basically. I think that's just like the gambling. I think that's just been gambling for like forever now. You either win or die basically, and that's gambling. That's actually kind of epic. I think that's what they did. Yeah, I think that's pretty cool. Yeah, they either won or die, basically. I think that is just gambling, isn't it? You either win or die. Like you win, you get like sweet, and then or you die. Serious question. What's the best thing on the menu? I haven't been to KFC. I don't think I've been to KFC in like 2 years, so I don't have no idea. Probably the chicken. I don't know. That would be the best gambler in prehistoric times. I would be dead in like 10 minutes. I would just be, I'd be like, yo, chat, I found this berry, and then, like, I'm gonna eat it, then die, and then get fucking mauled to death by, like, a saber-toothed tiger or something. That's probably what would happen. I'm so excited for Rubber Guide. This shit taking forever to come out, I'm gonna be honest with you. That's about the same range as Rubber X. Yep. Honestly, it took me a while to memorize it, so just keep trying, you'll get the hang of it. I need to show about the anticipation thing. So just keep practicing and you'll get the hang of it. That. So just keep trying and you'll get the hang of it. I got you, homie. I got you, homie. Honestly, it took me a while to memorize it. What do you think about the control rework? It looks cool. I think it looks fun. It'll be fun to play against, I think, too. I hope it is. I really hope it's gonna be fun. I think it looks fun. I think people will use control without the big bubble, basically. I think people are gonna start using that because the F move alone looks so cool. I think you're gonna see a lot of people use control without the big control room, basically. I'm gonna have a vision of a lot of people doing that instead of the actual control room. That's my guess. We knew the new best fruit for running depending on F cooldown. Yeah, yeah, I guess so. I think it'll be a longer cooldown. I already see the comments in this video. Why are you asking I use Rubber you can spam with Kitsune? Yeah, yeah, that's bait. I was really afraid they were gonna rework Rubber this update, and I wasted all of my time on this video. That's what I was really scared of, because it's taken too long to make this video. And both outside and inside the room, or just outside? I think it's both. It might be both. I don't remember. But memorize the range to Rubber X. This is essential. If you're fighting in the air, you want to use its range to aim Rubber X. Instead of trying to aim it normally, a good way to help with their... Alright, we're gonna, you know, put this over here. I need to look at it more. Essential. It's about the same range as God Human C, just a little bit shy from it. Now, for most moves in the game, get God Human C to aim at the person exactly for it to hit. This is not the case for Rubber X. I mean, you can still do it, but like, using its range as a way to hit your opponent is easier, so you don't actually have to aim at the person. You just have to aim. You basically have to align yourself. Yeah, this part I need to revoice, most definitely. If the F cooldown is the same as it's same as it is, I'm losing hope in death. No, they're not gonna do that. They're the dagger's most definitely gonna be like longer cooldowns. Most definitely. I think they learned their lesson. Because I remember whenever Leo came out, it was dog shit, so they're not gonna make a super OP fruit again. Hopefully. What do you think the release date is gonna be for the video? At this point, I have no idea. I remember 3 months ago, I said it was. I remember 4 months ago, I said it was gonna have a 3 month video, another 3 month video. Um, I remember that. I remember when I said that. So I got no clue. Ooh. I think it's a new sword. No, I think it's just control. Oh, the scythe? Oh, I think it's just a dev sword. You know how Usopp has his like his own cape and stuff, and like Indra and and like my game has their own fruits. I think Zeal just has his own sword or something. If control will get reworked, that's an if, by the way. What will they rework? Will they I don't think they'll rework Coco. I don't think so. They already. Well, maybe actually. I don't think they will though. And the devs say it was a dark rework. Did they? I don't know. Wanna be able to swap places with control like fruit battlegrounds? That would be cool. I think that would be cool. Yeah. Using its range for most moves in the game, it's a little bit shy from it. I'm gonna delete this part because I don't like it. Well, I'm gonna move it at least just in case. As a GPO player, I'm feeding for that Coco rework. I never played GPO. I hope we get more lower tier fruits coming out of the game. Yeah, that'll be. I think that's a good idea as well. They should do that, or at least rework all the really shitty ones right now. I think Spike definitely needs a rework. Smoke does as well. I think Ice needs one. Magma definitely needs one. Quake needs one. Phoenix, just all the old ones really do need one. Hope for how many you can walk freely. Yeah. Had to be upgraded. That's my guess. Yeah, I think that's what they did for every other new fruit they came out with. It doesn't need a rework. Yeah, fair enough. Using its range as a way to hit your opponent is easier, so you don't actually have to aim at the person. You just have to aim. Oh yeah, I need to revoice this. How would I revoice this? I'm trying to think. Let me think. Using its range as a way to hit your opponent is easier. Yeah, let me think about this. Using its range to hit someone is easier than using aiming it directly on the player, especially in the air. Especially, I could say that word. In the air. Yeah, I think that's it. Is it even possible to rebalance everything? Probably not, but I think you should make everything OP so nothing is, you know? I really hope that's their plan for Blox Fruits, is to make everything broken so nothing's broken. So everything's meta, you know what I mean? Like how they did with swords. Remember swords in the beginning? I'm pretty sure right now, like, a lot of swords are like viable in PvP right now because a lot of them are pretty good. I like how most, but like you see how like most of the guns aren't really like everyone still uses Soul Guitar. They should make more valuable guns like They should add like 2 or 3 more guns. Like right now, everyone's using Soul Guitar because it's movement based. I think if they add every gun has its own unique movement base, like how let's say we give minigun it every time you hold down the minigun M1, it pushes you up or like pushes you back. That'd be pretty good. Or you could do like imagine like a bazooka rocket jump. You could do that. I think you should just add everything like its own movement, so all the guns will have like its own use. And then make all the fruits broken on in its own way. I think they should really focus on that, making everything broken, so nothing's broken. You know what I mean? I think that's what they should really do. I got a friend request. I don't know who this is. Who is this? I don't know who this is. He just added me. Oh, that's Puncher. Actually, I do know this guy. I'll accept it. I do know this guy, actually. Never mind. Bloxers is just buns. Let me make this guide, and I'll leave the game. Okay. I wanna make this guide, and then so I can feel comfortable leaving the game, basically. Most of them are just cannibal, but for God's sake, just make Flail Z more uncannibal. Yeah. I don't know what they're doing. I just really still think that... I think that trinkets are, like, a good idea, kind of. It's like, adding more game mechanics to the game sounds nice, you know what I mean? More game mechanics is nice. More customizable, more stuff you can do. All roads lead to Bloxers. Yeah, I'm a little addicted to this game. Yeah, just a little bit, especially in the air. Alright, let me look. Using its range to hit someone is easier than aiming it directly on the player, especially in the air. You're basically trying to flash step on a player if you try to aim it directly on a player to land a late player. That's why it's better to use its range to hit someone instead. Roblox is dry nowadays. Yeah, I am. I know this is cope. I know this is like so much big cope. I'm just really waiting for Railseas, which coming out in 2057 or something. When Minecraft? I've been playing Minecraft recently. Just like whenever I get like bored of like block shoots, I started like a little Minecraft world. Like it's like very vanilla, and I just like been playing on there. That's what I've been doing recently. It's only when I'm chilling though. Like I don't play it all the time, just like sometimes. But I'm not like too far in. I have a lot of diamonds, but I haven't started making the armor yet. I still need more XP and stuff. Use shaders on Minecraft? Of course. I've been tainted, and so now I must play shaders all the time. Forgot to ask, will you use criticals build with rubber? And that's why I usually don't suggest builds too much, because it really does depend on the player. Yeah, I used his build for a little bit. Sadie and Dragon Town. I just wanted to do a little theme. Dragon Town and also Dragonstorm. This one, I think this one,
almost every sort of gun.
and you can. Well, this used to be an old Sharkman in CDK.
You can mix it up as much as
like a old one, so I want to use that one. And then I did like a random got him in
More
Tushita
aggressive,
Mappa Blaster.
or they want to play more defensive? I'll talk.
They all work pretty well if you have like hybrid stats. Amen. I use what shaders? I don't remember what shaders I use. I usually just use whatever's installed on the mod pack. That's usually what I do. Of course I will. Of course I'll use rubber and railsies, bro. Did you guys see the new little movie they put out, by the way? It's not really like a movie. It's like a little treat, basically. Have you guys seen that yet? They posted it yesterday. 2 days ago, my bad. Let's see if I can find it for you. Here, let me show you guys. Like, this shit ain't ever coming out, but like, it still looks cool. It's this one right here. I know it's gonna take forever, but whatever. I mean, like, I'm just excited for the exploration. Like, that looks cool. I think this is sand. Like, that looks cool. I appreciate they slowed down the footage here. Maybe, I don't know. Like, doesn't this look cool? Doesn't that look cool? Doesn't the exploration look cool? I'm missing one build. What am I missing, bro? Talon Flail on City. I would just want to use all the fighting styles, like most of them at least. This is Sigma.
Stay down where you belong.
Yeah, this shit ain't coming out, bro. Let's see. Oh yeah, where is this? Open, Demon Flame, Azure Academy, Death Song, Hardy Cheese, Shell Subscribers, Kingdom. Is this the Diamond Crest, Cloudbound, Obsidian Flurry, Shell Kingdom? I don't know what this stuff means. Yeah, I don't know what this means, bro. I'll be honest with you, bro. What I missed. I mean, nothing. We're just checking out the new little video they made. The shit ain't coming out ever, though. KT Banana here? He was here earlier, yeah. I don't know if he's still here, though. There's no way he's still here. He's a busy man. I am losing it. How long have I been streaming? An hour, yeah. All right, what's the script I have right now? If you need help trying just think of its max range as Draco V4 and imagine Shut up, Kabloony. Get the fuck out of here. It looks too polished, yeah. Dude, when is that game coming out, man? Have you edited the video yet? Dude, I don't know if you know this, but I'm just trying to get the voice lines right so I can edit the video. Alright, we're gonna record this part real quick. Alright. Lock in, gangy. Alright. Hop on the M. Alright, Buckaroo. Alright. Using alright. Using its range to hit someone is easier. It's easier than aiming it directly on a player. It's easier than aiming it directly on the player. Especially in the air. You're basically trying to land a flash dip on you're basically trying to land a late flash step on a late flash step on a player. A late flash step on a player. If you're trying to aim it directly. If you're trying to aim it directly on a player. That's why it's better to use it. That's why it's better to use its max range to hit someone instead. That's why it's better to use its max range to hit someone instead. Just think of its max range as Draco V4 and imagine its max range as the edge of Drake and imagine its range as the edge of Draco's V4 spear. Right? Does that make sense? Am I stupid? Matt Loki quit. You might be right, bro. Yeah, you're getting banned, bro. You're still choking on, dude. I do multiple voiceovers just to get the good one, okay? I say it multiple times just so I can get it right, okay? Let me do it for you. No.
Not aim ahead.
Right. I do it multiple times just so I can get the right one, okay? What's wrong with that?
A little bit shy from it.
Low-key, if he would not mess up, his lines would low-key be a good voice actor. You don't understand. You see, when I say that multiple times, I try to like, yeah, you're fucking right. I can't speak the shit. It's over. Just make a Minecraft server already, or hop on Terraria. I was thinking of making a Minecraft server. Maybe like a public one where you guys could join. But mayhaps. Just write a script and read it. That's the problem, bro. I can't read for shit. I can't speak it either. Did I just... Shit. Okay. It's okay, Maddie, but I understand. My friend isn't the same. My friend is the same every time he talks to girls. Broski. Using... Alright. Using its... How about we shut up? How about we, Matt, what do you think about the control rework? It looks cool. I think it looks cool. It looks fun. It looks okay. It looks fun to use. That's all that matters. Using its range to hit someone is easier. My man. It's easier than aiming it directly on a player. It's easier than aiming it directly on the player. Wait, does that sound right? Range to hit someone is easy. Okay, guys, shut up. Matt, focus. I got it, bro. Editing of it. I'm editing the rubber guide right now. It's just taking forever. How do you keep getting these photos, dude? Tommy needs to stop doing this. I saw it. I saw it. Yeah, I'm just editing the rubber guide right now. It's just taking forever. This stupid stuff thing. I don't know how you keep getting these pictures, bro. I really don't. Oh, my head. Oh. We got the control rework before the rubber guide. Look. This is... Look what I'm working with, okay? Look what I'm working with. I'm working with all this right here. I work with all of this right here. And I also still got all of this right here as well. All the rest of the voice lines for later. I just got a lot to do, okay? This is just the hard part, I believe. Ugh. If I could just speak normally, maybe it'll be okay. By tonight, then he can release the video before the update. That's not happening. Had it worse. Is easier than aiming it directly on the player. They also had like 3 years to do it, by the way. Especially in the air. Especially in the air. There we go, man. Edit the video. I'm here to hype you up. Okay. Let me play hype music real quick. Fucking let me find one. Let me find one. I'm just looking through like a playlist I found randomly.
Never mind.
I can't. Someone DM me something. Give me a second. Ooh, that's not good. Dude! Give me a second, guys. Something happened. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, give me a second. Give me a second. I need to do something. I'm sorry. I like how this music's playing when this just okay, whatever. Yeah, I think. All right, I sent it to him. All right. Okay, yeah, I can. Okay, what do you guys want? What you a playlist? If it's not copyright, I can play it. Yeah, I'll do that. All right, yeah, I could do that. I could do that. Would it modded Terraria be so far? Terraria takes so much time, bro. If I had more time on my hands, it'd be really fun. But it's just it takes so long to do it. It really does. A late flash step on a player. Step on a player. A late flash. And a late flash step on a player. A late flash step on a player. I like her for her Z. I like her for her V4. What the fuck is that even supposed to mean? Give me a second. Oh, I'm sorry I'm taking so long. There's just something important going on. Jump to present. Yeah. Got you. All right. Wait, I just need to I just need to give me a second. I know this is like interrupting the stream, but I just need to I'm trying to I not I can't say it. Just give me a second. I'm almost done. Got you. It's official release date for the TOG Epic Man movie. It's this November. The shit ain't coming out, bro. I'm gonna be honest. Wait, already to players by Zainab. There's someone through Forbidden Silence on stream. Not really done. Is this true? All right. Thanks. Thank you. All right. Okay, I'm done. I think I should be done. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. All right, we're good. What okay, I'm done. Okay, I'm done. Matt, you wouldn't understand. What? Auditory playlist. Yeah, let me look at this. Is it copyright? If not, I'm just gonna do some. What is it by again? Who is it by? Zainab? Zainab? By Zainab? Get a little ads first. Stream for vandalism? What vandalism? Come on. I don't think this is. looks like a bunch of video game music, which should be fine. I think it should be fine. Did someone make this or something? What is this, bro? I think this might be copyrighted. Yeah, I think this is copyrighted. I can't do it. This might be copyrighted. It's not bad, but it might be copyrighted. There we go. The creator's the name of playlist. Is it the wrong one? Did I just play the wrong one? I tried. Did I play the wrong one or something? Play some funk, am I right? Creator's songs. Well, it's probably on TikTok because TikTok has different copyright stuff. That's probably that. Alright, I think I'm done. Okay. Yeah. A late flash step on a player? I'm done on that one. If you're trying to aim it directly. It directly. If you're trying to aim it directly on a player. And a late flash step on a player? If you're trying to aim it directly on a player. That's why it's better to use it. That's why it's better to use its max range to hit someone instead. Yep. Search up the creator's name. I did, and that's the playlist that showed up, and I think it's copyrighted. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I mostly do game music because I know it's not copyrighted, but once I hear lyrics, I mostly think, okay, some guy made this song on Spotify and it's probably copyrighted. What do you say for more dramatic effect, right? I'm saying it multiple times so I can get the right take, and I edit out the other ones that are bad. Range to hit someone is easier than aiming it directly on the player, especially in the air. You're basically trying to land a late flash step on a player if you're trying to aim it directly. That's why it's better to use its max range to hit someone instead. That's why it's better to use its max range to hit someone instead. I already said the first time pretty well. Just think of its max range as Draco V4. Just think Oh yeah, I need to get a clip of Draco before. I do need to get that as well. I'll get Draco. This is Sigma. Tell me when you do it and I'll get a clip of it. Just think of its max range as Draco V4. And imagine its max range as the edge of Drake. And imagine its range as the edge of Draco's V4 spear. And imagine its range as the edge of Draco's V4 spear. I need to revoice this. And imagine its range as the edge of Draco's V4. I need to revoice this one real quick. And imagine its range as the edge of Draco V4. And imagine its range as the edge of Draco V4. I think that's right. And imagine its range as the sphere of Draco V4. I think that's right. And imagine its range as the edge of Draco V4. think that's right. I think that's better. Area is quite big. What about the like the what is it? Like the small. There's like a bigger one and a smaller one, right? Or am I tripping? I haven't seen it in a while. Let me look. Blocks fruits wiki. Let me look. I thought it was there's a bigger one and a smaller one, like whichever gear you get. I thought that was the thing. There's like a bigger one and a smaller one, right? I thought the smaller one would be right. Am I right? Got it? Okay. Which let me see if I can get a PS. I'll send it to you. I'll send it in general real quick if I can get a PS. Let me just steal one. I'm trying to find one. Let me see if I can find it. Alright, I'm just gonna send it in general real quick. Anyway, I think the area just increases after you get first gear or second gear, but transfer without gears it's small. I see. Is there a way to remove the gears somehow? Or is it permanently like that? What's up, Foxy Noah? Yeah, I can just a little bit of this. What's the alright, I sent it in the general so you can join whatever. I want to see the range of it. It's just like any other, but once you get gears, just don't getting rid of it. Yeah. Alright. I want to see the range first. I want to see it first. It probably is bigger, but I just want to see it first. It's not supposed to be like the exact, but it's just giving you an example of training yourself to like think of the range like as Draco before. Like, you know, there's like a little line of where the circle ends, and that's where the rubber X will hit. So you just have to just think of it as like that, basically. That's my big explanation, basically. Alright. Let me just you. Alright, your turn. Why not use Gaudium X as a reference instead? It has a decent range. It's more of like a sphere. Yeah. Oh wait, this is actually perfect. Wait. See, like this is what I'm talking about. There. YouTube. Yeah, let me do this. I should have done this earlier. I have to fix this. It's YouTube's broken, so you have to keep spamming it. There we go. All right, I'm just gonna do this. And get OBS. Start recording a little bit. Wait, you want to move around a little bit? Yeah. Whose private server is it? I just sent it. It's just some random person's private server. And I put it in general, so you guys can join it. All right. Can you equip rubber? That's possible. All right. I'm going to get love real quick. All right. I'm gonna do it again. Yeah, I just needed him do the thing. Am I gonna die? I'm gonna do a little thing like this. All right, could you rubber X up or like any direction up, if that's possible? Oh wait, rubber X to the left actually. My bad. Like in that direction, like right here, basically. That's good. That's good. And then aim back where you were. All right, just want to run around a little bit. Oh wait. Next one, we're gonna run around a bit, and then you're gonna move around. Next one, we're gonna do that. What is he doing? I'm getting some footage real quick. Just give me a second. I'm just getting some good footage for the video. Am I gonna die? There we go. My Q4 is almost gone. Give me a second. All right. Let me get up a good bird's eye view. All right, yeah. All right, yeah, you can keep running around. Then you can rubber X like somewhere up or something, or left or right, or like just some at an angle. I think an angle would be a better showcase. How long you stream for? Depending, whenever my brain melts, basically. Yeah. All right, now just aim like on the ground, like the farthest as you can on the ground. I think that's the next one. Should go like that. Alright, I think that's good. That's good. I'll just tell them that the Draco range is shorter than Rubber X, though. That is a thing. Thank you very much. Oh, oh man. But yeah, it is a little bit. The Draco range is shorter than Rubber X, but it's just a good explanation of what you're trying to imagine, basically. Yeah. Like your last video was for real fire, but when are you gonna release a new one? I'm telling you. Let me show you what I'm working with right now. So, right now I'm working on all of this right here. Let's see all of this right here. That's what I'm working on right now. And also I got all of this, all the voice lines. I got some more stuff. Like, I already got a lot of it done. Not really a lot, but like some of it. It's like the full rubber guide right here. It's good instead of like the last one where it's just a bunch of clips, slightly edited, have like a really edited ending. All of it's edited very well, like heavily edited, I guess. That's why it's taking longer than usual, because everything's edited. Like every part of the video is gonna be edited, like especially. That's why it's taking so long. Down there, because whenever I post a video, it's usually just clips and stuff like that, and I just like edit some of them. But this one, it's all of it's edited. That's why it's taking so long. But it will be good. It will be good. Let me keep project settings. Slow that down. I'm gonna make a new video called Rubber Ghost Guy, but your vid gonna, but if you just post your vid but replace Rubber with Ghost, it's over. It'll make 0 sense. But
Someone comes across that. That's where you wanna.
Let me get it. I got like new.
It's
What is this?
God Demon X, Spiky Z, Rubber F, God Demon Z, Spiky Z. God Demon X, Spiky Z, Rubber F, God Demon Z, Spiky Z.
You could just hear me fucking talk randomly. That's funny. Hope you have a good day, man. Yeah, you as well, man. You have a good day, bro.
And then that's about the range of Rubber X. Of Rubber X.
Do with this.
Just imagine Draco V4, and that's like where you want to aim. Imagine that. X. Just imagine Draco V4, and that's
Man, what time is it for you?
like where you
Um,
want to aim. Imagine
4 p.m.
that.
basically.
Just imagine you're always in Draco V4, and you want to use the end of Draco V4 range as the end.
That's good. Are you editing by yourself? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I do. That's how I do all my videos. I edit it all by myself. I got this is the cool part everyone likes to see. I edited all of this by myself.
I know I am. And you know what? Let's all have some fun.
This is
and
like-
use rubber. Who's with me? Oh yeah. No one plays this game anymore. Wait a minute. Let me get this. Got it. Whoop! I don't need this anymore. Everyone uses metal anyway.
I did all that by myself. I got all that. I got all this stuff. I got all that. That's all me. This is all me. I did have some help getting clips basically. Like Grim helped a lot. Josh just helped me out. And I'm just mostly that's all the stuff I do need help on. Is just getting the clips for the video. But everything else I gotta do by myself. Because I'm not paying money for this. If I can do it myself, why would I need to pay money for it, you know? I have both. Ghost montage will be cooler, for real. The ghost, the ghost montage does look pretty cool, I'm gonna be honest. I do like the editing on the ghost montage whenever it does come out. We're basically at a race of whenever, like, who's gonna come out first, RLCs or my video. That's basically what we're doing.
Fine. That's where you wanna. That's when you wanna use Rubber X. You will get used to it. End of Draco V4 range as a measuring tool. That's basic. Whenever someone comes across that line, on the dot of that line, that's when you want to use Rubber X. I know it's super good. Basically, Rubber X. Imagine you're always wearing it, and then whenever someone comes across that line,
Alright, that's good. Matt Rubber Guide or Epstein Files? Fuck. You plan on playing and or recording on other games in the future like the RedVX did? If this does well, if my YouTube career actually does well, yeah. I mostly wanted to make this guide so I have a plan to leave. I don't want to leave the game without basically teaching all I know. But since I made this guide, I think I have like a good plan to leave. Like I feel good about leaving the game after spending so much time on it, since I've actually taught a lot of people how to play Rubber. So basically, whenever RealSeas comes out, I'm immediately leaving this game whenever RealSeas comes out, because the exploration looks fun. I don't really care if the PvP is bad or not. The exploration will make this game infinitely better. Why do you stand at the edge of my Draco? Okay. Also, what do you use for editing? I use Filmora. I just use Filmora. It's called Filmora. It did cost me 80 buckaroos, but it was 100% worth it. It was worth it. Yeah, I'll stand at the edge. That's actually a good idea. Give me a second. Let me record this. Just rubber X as far as you can, like above me. Like, don't try to hit me, but just try to like aim as far as you can. Alright, just stand like right here. Yeah, it's about there. That's good. Very good, very good. Yeah, I'll let's do above as well. Yeah, that works about well. Very good, very good. That's a good idea. He had a very good idea. Very good idea. Hello, YOLO. Is this real? I'm gonna try record my first video on PC. Got any guys what editing software you use? I recommend, if your PC is good enough, use OBS to record, and then you can look up a video on like how to like make it work on your PC and like stuff like that, just to make it work basically. And like I'm trying to think how to explain. You just try to just like, if you have like a bad PC, I would recommend recording in like 720p and like higher frames. That's better. And use, what's that editing software? I used to use an old editing software. I'm trying to, let me find it. I think it's called Clipchamp. Yeah, it's called Clipchamp. I used to edit on this. It outputs at like 480p or like 720p, not like HD quality. But if you have a bad PC, I would use that. And if you have like a better PC, I would use CapCut for editing stuff. I would use CapCut. I know Bones uses CapCut to edit. He does pretty good videos. Yeah, if you have a bad PC and you don't want to download anything, Clipchamp is free online, so you can just edit on the website and output it without downloading anything. And I would use like OBS or Metal to get some clips or record stuff. That's what I used to do basically. So if you want to install something, I would get CapCut. If you don't want to download anything, I'd use Clipchamp, because that's what I used to do. Yeah, that's basically it. All right, let's go back. Dun, 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 dun. this real quick. Looks better. I think that helps a lot. Yeah. I wanted to record videos for the longest time, but it's damn near impossible for you to buy for me because I play on 20 FPS. Yeah. At that point, it really is hard. If you can get your game to run at 60 FPS, you can maybe get recording that runs on 30 FPS. It really is dependent on what kind of PC you have. It really does. It's mostly trial and error on what works on your PC. What time is it? I'm supposed to go somewhere at some point. I could stream for like another hour, maybe. That's a maybe. I might end in like 10 minutes. Alright, what's next? I'm gonna mute this real quick. So what's we got here? Rubber X. Just imagine Draco V4, and that's dot of that line. That's where you wanna. That's when you. But trust me, you. On the dot of that line, that's where you wanna. That's when you wanna use Rubber X. Alright, shots. Do you want to do one more clip? I have an idea for one more clip, actually. I have an idea for one more clip we can do. That'll help out. Just one more idea. Oh, yeah. Do this. I do have one more idea whenever you're done. I'm gonna do one where he's in Draco V4, and then I'm gonna run across the line. He's gonna do Rubber X. That's gonna be my best explanation. Did you already give your opinion on Control Fruit rework? I mean, like, it just looks cool. That's all. I think it just looks cool, basically. There's. I think it just looks cool. All right. So I'm just gonna be like making like PvP or run around or stuff. I'm just gonna. I'm gonna be like. Just try to hit Rubber X as the... Yeah, so that's perfect. That's absolutely perfect. I wasn't even recording, but I'll just do a metal clip. I also like metal because it just saves the last 30 seconds, which is nice. We could do an air one as well. Air one as well. So I'm just gonna do like... Very Sigma. Alright. That's good. Thank you, sir. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very excellent. Absolutely fantastic. All right. I mean, it just looks cool. I think it looks fair enough and it looks cool. So I think it's good. Select these two. Copy. Let me just... There we go. I mean, yeah, that's basically it. Your Crit's opinion. I also think, I mean, it just looks fun. I think that's good enough, you know what I mean? Also, I don't got idea about what video I should do. Like, game... I mean, like, you should record a game you enjoy, and then you could do like a clip montage if that's your style, or you can do like a little If you have a mic, you can do commentary on it. You can make a funny video, like how Crit does it. He just talks about the game while he plays it and makes little funny moments about it. You could do like edits on there if you're not good enough. I mean, like if you're just starting out, I would do like either commentary or a clip dump, like a clip montage, because those two are pretty easy. Just like if you're doing something cool, do a little clip montage. If you want to play the game and talk at the same time, you can do a montage, or just like a commentary thing, and just clip out anything where you're not talking about anything interesting. And that's all you can do, you know. Just clip out anything. Like imagine what I'm doing here. Like right here.
I know it's super
He's
confusing,
running around. This
but
is
trust
important.
me,
And that's all I need. And then
you
I
will
can
get used to it.
I can clip out all this stuff because I already just showed it the demonstration right here.
Moves in the game.
I can show
to aim at the
Rubber X.
person exactly for it to hit. This is not the case for Rubber X. I mean, you can still do it, but like
Right there. I needed that, so I'm gonna.
case for Rubber X.
I need this, so I'm just gonna cut out everything else that didn't matter, and I clip out all that, and that's what I need. You know, that's what I do. Maybe it. There we go. That's why
You will get used to it.
It's like that's all I need.
Just use spacing to space out your opponent to get in the right range.
Yep. And
Now-
then I delete that. Then everything else is not really important. Okay. Then I delete that. Then that's all I need.
Now we'll talk about spacing later in
And
the video.
then this part I'm just setting it up. I don't need most of this stuff. I'm gonna move.
Now for
Then that.
now we'll talk about spacing later in the video to help you out.
Something like that. Oh, I get messaged. Yep. There we go. And then that's all I need. And then I'm gonna clip everything else that isn't really needed. Do this. That's not needed. I clipped all that out. Right here. That's empty space right there. That doesn't matter. I clip that out. He hits me. There we go. And that's it. And then I clip everything else. That's all I need. I'm clipping all the stuff that's important. I'm like getting out a section of what's important and like what's interesting. And then everything else, like I'm setting stuff up. I'm getting a good camera angle. That stuff I clip out. And once I get the good camera angle and then he does the thing, I get like 3 or 4 seconds of that clip, and then everything else is useless, and I enjoy that. I just destroy that. You enjoy making your videos? I think it's fun. I like this. Some of the stuff is like annoying to do, but watching the end product is fun. Whenever your hard work pays off, it's nice. I just missed like 30 minutes of Matt talking because of my bed net. Yeah, that's fair. Ads of doom and despair. Oh yeah. I don't even put ads on here. I think YouTube just does that. I don't think I'm able to turn it off either, which sucks. I know for like Twitch, I think you could turn them off, but I don't know how to do it on Twitch. So when does he hit me with Rubber X? That's what I need to find. There we go. I get that, and then I see a good place to start, which is like right here. Then I clip this part out, I delete it, and then there, it's gone. I get the important part, and then that's it. That's the important part, and then everything else can be deleted. And I can do it in the air. I'm in the air right now. The setup is done. There, go to camera angle. I delete everything that I just needed to set it up. I delete that. I'm just in the air. Okay, this is the useless part. This is useless. I delete it again. Says it's useless. Good clips. These are good clips. Where's my voice acting?
Rubber X. A good way to help with the Rubber X spacing is shift lock.
That's spacing. I think that's good. I take all this. I put it over here. Well, luckily for me, the country doesn't allow ads on YouTube. That's freaking baller, dude. We should do that.
That's why it's better to use its max range to hit someone instead. Just think from it. Using its range to hit someone is easier than aiming it directly on the player.
Range to hit someone. I'll just do
Before and imagine
I'll just do something like that. I think that's actually pretty good.
Age is God Human C, just a little bit shy from it. Using its range to hit someone is easier. Reset the class, reset crop. Easier than aiming it directly on the player, especially in the air. You're basically trying to land a late flash step on a player if you're trying to aim it directly.
Let's just get like get clip of sweaty skill player with funk sigma music. Look at that.
That's why it's better to use its a player, especially in the air. You're basically trying to land a late flash step on a player if you're trying to aim it directly.
There you go. How do you get like this custom background and letters? So what I did for this is I looked up on YouTube, like, so you know, this is just here. I'll show you this. All right. Here, let me get this over here. You know what this thing is? This is just a YouTube video I recorded. See, look, free stock video crumbled paper background.
You will get used to
I just recorded it, and then
just
this
use
is it.
spacing to
This is all I did. I just recorded it, and that's
space
it.
out your opponent to get in the right range. Now,
This is all I did. That's all this is. It's just a video recording of paper getting crumbled of a background. Just look up free background, and then you can use that. And then how I transition into that is I found a green screen to the green screen. Look. Like AI tools. This is just a green screen right here. That's just a green screen. Green screen is you use chroma key and then it does that. I just found a crumble. And then what I did here was this is a what is it? This is a key, like a keyframe. And look, its opacity level is how visible it is. So whenever the paper fully got in, I just did this. Is all I did. This is it's just me. This is just experience. That's all it is. AI tools, chroma key, and then there you
this
go.
move is
You get something like that. YouTube Premium, easy fix. I don't want that. No, I don't want it though. It's too much money. And letters. So the letters. So whenever you get a letter, like let's just get like a regular text, and you didn't have any outline. So most texts have outlines. You can do outline, you can do a color, and do something like that. And then my thing, I can do it blurry. I can do how thick it is, and then I can do the shape if I want the shape text. I can do the background. I don't do that though. You can do, also I have a bunch of presets I can do if I want to, since I bought Filmora. So I have a bunch of text here I can use if I want to. This is just convenience, but most programs already have this, like this stuff right here. What's this called? This is Filmora. This is Filmora. Wondershare Filmora. And you just have a bunch of presets you can use. That's nice. And there's just, you can also have like, this is just like presets I can use, like this one.
range to hit someone, and
I just have a bunch of presets right here. Art. But you can already make this already. This is just presets you can use if you're lazy, but I think I can make this right here. Let's try and remake that right now. So what they did was they got a, let's just get like a funny text. Like a font you can get here. Let's do this. And then they got a pink outline. Add a low blur. Thickness. A little bit lighter pink. And then I think you can add another outline, and I'm gonna add a white outline. It's gonna be more blur. Something like this. So now you have a little bit of a shiny one. Wait, no, I think it's the other way around. Text. Let's do something like a black one. Something like that. You could just do like whatever you want to it, you know what I mean? Is for more free? It is not. Yet I paid $80 for, but it's $80 and it's permanently there for you. Like I spent $80 and I've been using it for years. Like for I think it's like a half now, and I've just been using this version, and it's a free version. The free version has like a watermark on it, and I got the paid version. Well, paid you get everything. Well, actually, paid you get mostly everything. If you have like a little subscription, you can get their premium effects and transitions and text and everything. But like, it's worth it. And like, let's look at some title effects right here. See the ones with the diamonds? I can't use these because low breath. Don't even let me. I have to download them. But yeah, it's loading. I can't use these because I have to have their premium like subscription. But I just don't use them. Most everything else that does have a diamond, I could just use them. What's the video about? It is the rubber guide. That's what I'm working on right now. Oh, stream laggy. Give me a sec. Is the stream back? Is the stream back, or am I like tripping out? Because it says I'm dropping frames. Sorry, because I tried to like download some presets. That's probably why. Hey, give me a second. It is doing really bad right now. Trying to find the problem. Give me a second. All right, I think we're back. I think we're back in business. Okay, we're back. All right, we're back. But yeah, that's what I do for like text and stuff. All right. Trying to land a late flash step on a player if you're trying to aim it directly. That's why it's better to use its max range to hit someone instead. Just think of its max. That's why it's. All right, then we're gonna do a little animation here. So I'm going to use. Vegeta, what are you doing? It's where do I throw my arms up in a clip? I have a frame where I can throw my arms up. It's somewhere. I swear I do. And then do the other one as well. Better to use its max range to hit someone instead. Just think. All right. That's why it's better to. That's why it's better to use its max range to hit someone instead. Just. That's why it's better to use its max range to hit someone instead. Yeah. That's why it's better to use its max. Give me a second. Didn't I already do this? Let me look through something. I feel like I've already done this. so I don't have to do it over again. Copy this. Go back here. So I'm going to make this into a group. Wait, no, I don't.
Why it's better to use its max range. That's why it's better to use its max range to hit someone and instead. Just
There we go. If Rubber was removed, what would you use? I'd probably use Barrier or Control because those are funny, and I'll probably use those instead. Honestly, because like the only reason I used Rubber was because it was funny, and yeah, that's basically it because it was just funny. Yeah, I'd use Control because Control is pretty funny as well. I think, yeah, that was just because funny. Peakness, yeah. Why would you become a YouTuber? I think when I was younger, I saw a lot of people do like. I remember I think it was like Scato's Minecraft, and I remember watching their videos, and I thought that was really cool. Like, and also a lot of people just like their stuff, and I thought that was nice. It's just like a thing I could do, like. I think it was like before then we had a little fun editing software and we had like do like funny little things with it, and I thought that was really fun as well. So I think at like a young age I got like introduced to like YouTube and stuff. I thought that was so cool, and I wanted to do stuff like that. I think it was just like, then I kept doing it until I'm doing this now. Like, let me show you guys a YouTube video I did like a long time ago. Let me see if I can find one. It's good to show you guys. Like, I was not good at this when I first started. Like, I just wasn't the best. Look, my older videos are really garbage. When did I start? I started doing actual editing like around here to like here. That's when I actually started a little bit of editing. I started more practice, and then editing, and then I started doing complex editing here, and then more complex, and then more edits, a funny editing. This one wasn't that way edited. And then I did like a block juice montage here with funny, and then I did other games. I just kept editing and editing. I kept doing it and doing it until I got better and better, and now I'm here. I was not that good. Are you gonna be on when the update drops? I'm gonna be at work for a while. I'll get on the update like later in the afternoon. But yeah, let me find like a Minecraft video. Let's do like this one.
Kills. It's good for the video.
Like my voice is. This was 5 years ago. I was 15 when this posted.
Alright, let's play another game.
Like you see how this is just dead
I'm
air.
kind of an expert.
This is not. This is useless. I would never let this in. No music, just pure gameplay.
Australia. That means I'm gonna be all upside down. Alright, so.
Yeah, like this is useless. I would never do this.
Okay,
You know?
we're back with.
Do
another
Fortnite?
game. Hopefully.
Yeah, let me look at the Fortnite video. It's just like I was just not very good at editing back then because I just didn't know how. My Fortnite bud's funny.
This thing's cool. Obama. Soda.
Okay, so today I'm gonna be playing Fortnite. Yay! But every time I press
Yeah, like it's like It's not the best.
button, it plays a funny sound.
Like this,
I made a video like this before. It was like
it's like not very good.
20 minutes long.
It's not.
I suggest not watching it. So I suggest turning your volume down and try not to click off this.
Like, I should have cut that out because like you see how I messed that up. I should have cut that out and then redid it, but I didn't, and so now it sounds bad. You
Video
see what I mean?
because I put a little bit effort into this, just a little
What are you doing?
effort. Subscribe.
No Reba.
Was I 6? I think it was like 16 or 17 there.
$19 Fortnite card.
No more No more
I'm giving it away.
No more $19 Fortnite cards.
Share.
Yeah, this is this is an experience, but you know how it is. But I haven't. I'm better now. Matt, you're 32. I'm 20, bro. I'm still ung status, but I'm not that old. Come on, I'm not that old. But yeah, it's just a long time coming. So I'm going to get this. Alright, so this needs to be, let me look, 77.95. This is a new clip. I have to keep the same ratio and everything. And then drop shadow. I have to do this. Same distance. I don't want to copy and paste it because it has a different thing. Like a different crop, so I can't change it at all. Yellow. There we go. Then I copy this one. Effect, copy. And then I can place this one to the rest of them. So this is at least to these. Paste. My first video was good, but it was on mobile. I wanted to add sounds. It was good until I realized I didn't. The storage, sadly, it was good with sounds, I think. I mean, yeah, it is always trial and error. It really is a game of trial and error. It's just, I've been doing content creation. I mean, like, let me think. I had an old channel. I made when I was like 10 or 11, maybe 12. But yeah, I used to have an old channel. I tried to like, I didn't edit them out at all. Like it was just a straight raw footage, and I got from like a camera, and then I put it on like YouTube or something. It wasn't good. Because like I didn't know how to screen record, so I just recorded the screen with like a camera and I posted it on YouTube. Those were the days. Because I didn't know how to do it, so I tried to find like a workaround. That's just the YouTuber way. You just always have to find a workaround to make it work. It's always like that. La bala. What's up, man? Artister, what's up, man? I'm tired. What time is it? 4:34. That's why it's better to use its max range to hit someone instead. Just think of its max range as Draco V4, and imagine its range. Alright, I just realized I have to go. Here, give me a second. Alright, I have to end stream. I didn't realize what time it was. Are we really leaving at that time? Okay. Have you seen Turbo Theory? I haven't, but I need to go now. But good at editing, but I need to go now. But yeah, I didn't realize what time it was, but I need to leave now. I will see you guys later. I'm sorry it's so abrupt, but I gotta leave now. I'm sorry, everybody. Bye-bye.